Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time. And this video is for all of the real estate agents in Fresno, California. I want to tell you about a brand new buy box. For everyone else, this is something that you could listen to and ask yourself, hey, that is creative thinking. Maybe I should do something like that. Again, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I believe we are heading into a housing depression. A housing depression in this context means transactions are going to go down 30 to 50%. As we are already seeing in the latest information, the luxury market, right? That means in my market, north of 500 grand. The luxury market is currently being hit harder than the first-time homebuyer program, which makes sense, right? Bigger home, bigger rate, bigger payment shock. But if you are in Fresno, California, and you have a luxury listing, I want you to hear my buy box because I think you are going to like what I'm looking for. And just so you know, I am certainly willing to try this once, but if it works out, we could do 5, 10, 15, maybe even 20 1031 exchanges into more and more luxury homes. So let me tell all the real estate agents what I'm looking for. First, I just want to say right now, I am willing to pay market price. I won't overpay, but I'm not looking for a 40% off special, a 30% fire sale. I am willing to pay market price. So again, this is not somebody saying, hey, give me $1 million home for 600 grand. I'm saying, hey, it's $1 million home. Maybe we agree on 975, right? We are going to be close to market price. So please remove that from your concern. Number two, I will be bringing 10% of whatever negotiated price to the closing table. Why is that important? I want you to get paid. If you are a real estate agent and you will work with me to have these discussions with your seller, you should get paid. I will also, if you are the listing agent and you come to me, I will let you double in the transaction. I will let you get paid or help you get paid both sides. You will get a full 5 or 6%, whatever you negotiated with the seller. I am not here to eat your lunch. Again, I will pay market price. I will bring 10% cash to closing so you get paid. Hopefully, I have got your attention. Because that should sound pretty good, right? I'm going to pay market price, pretty close. I'm going to bring real money to closing, not some 100% financing, give me this, give me that. None of that. But here's the deal. I am one rental at a time, right? So let me actually change colors. Let's do this. This is going to be a rental property for me. This is going to be, if I look at the Monopoly board, something akin to perhaps Park Place or Boardwalk. It is going to be a high-end rental. It is going to be significantly higher end than anything else I own. That is okay. I believe right now there is such pain. Listings are building, sellers want out, that I think we can negotiate something that works for both. So again, remember, I am one rental at a time. This is not going to be my home. This is going to be a rental property. So two, we have to negotiate the other 90%, right? I'm bringing 10% to closing. We need to negotiate with the seller a seller carry where the payment that I send them every month produces positive cash flow. This will not work, and I will not do the deal if the payment is over the expected rent or lease. I am not going to do an alligator. I am not going to do a bad deal. Again, I will give the seller what they want, market price. I will give them cash at closing so you get paid. I am going to use this as a rental. It should be no confusion to anyone. I need cash flow or I am not doing the deal. And then 3, I'm going to need 15 to 20 years minimum. I would prefer 30. So what does that mean? I have no idea where the housing market is going, but I believe that housing in Fresno, California will be worth more in 15 to 20 years. So I want to set up a payment structure where the seller gets payments for at least 15 years, if not 20 or 30, that I have guaranteed cash flow day one. So again, this will not work for every seller. Let me tell you what I would do if I was a real estate agent. I had a listing in Fresno that's 80, 90 days old. You're getting nervous about it being expired or canceled or whatever. I would ask the seller, hey, do you own this free and clear? Or maybe do some research. PropStream is a great answer for that. I did a research on PropStream. I put up the video yesterday. In one zip code, there are 1,800 free and clear houses. So I know this will work. The question is, are you the real estate agent going to have the conversation? Say, hey, I got a buyer that's willing to pay near, if not list price or market price. They're going to bring some real money to the table. This is not some, hey, 100% financing, give me the keys, whatever. He's a real buyer. He's got a real portfolio. You can look him up. I don't hide. The only deal is he wants this to be a rental. So we have to understand the rental rate. He has to structure the payments to you every month that produces cash flow. I think we should hear him out. Would you like to set up a phone call with Michael Zuber and talk about what might work? Real estate agents, you need to go have these conversations. Again, I want to do at least one of these. I believe there is something here to help all of us, sellers, agents. And if this works once, we could potentially do it dozens of times. So again, if you're a real estate agent in Fresno, California, you have a luxury listing that you are afraid is going to expire or cancel, and you are desperate for an offer, and the seller owns it free and clear, good news. I can get you an offer at or near list price. I can bring real money to the table. All I ask is the 3 of us, you, your seller, and me, have a conversation about how we can structure payments so that the seller is happy and I am happy. And again, let's be clear. I will not do a deal that doesn't cash flow. If this doesn't cash flow, it's no bueno. It's no good. But I think of the 3 of us, we could work something out. And again, this will not be for every luxury listing. I am not confused, nor should you be. But I know there's a dozen, 20, 40, 50 listings right now in Fresno that this could work. So if I was watching this, I'm not an agent in Fresno. I'd like to think creatively. This is something I would do. First thing, I would repeat what I did yesterday for you. I had a list of properties that I got from PropStream. That video is yesterday. There's a link to a trial. You could try this for free. Go to PropStream, put in a zip code, look for all the free and clear homes. Second step, say actively listed. In my one zip code, I think it was 1,826 active, 36 or 37 free and clear. And if I were you, in this example, I would reach out to all those agents and ask, is your seller open? Is your seller open to seller financing? Folks, the real estate market, as interest rates get to 7%, buyer demand is crushed. It will be record low affordability. It is not good. Some sellers want to sell, but what will hold them back is price. I will give you your price. You give me my terms. It is that simple. Your price, my terms. So again, if you are an agent in Fresno, California, I want to hear from you. If you are working in some other areas or markets, let me know what you think of this creative idea. Again, I want to be clear. This is a brand new idea. I have never done this. I don't own any luxury rentals. In fact, I never thought I would. But in the market we are going into, I believe there's opportunity in luxury if you can structure the deal correctly. So hopefully you're in Fresno. Hopefully you know somebody that wants to talk. Send me a DM. Get my phone number. Lots of people know me there. Have a wonderful day. We will do the daily financial news shortly. Bye-bye.